Hello everyone, hello with you. Today I'll tell you about mistakes that I made both at the beginning of the game and now. For a moment, I'm a player with an 60th adventure rank. Therefore, watch to the end and let me know in the comments if at some point you recognize yourself. When I was a new player, I wanted to upgrade my account properly. All guides for beginners say that you need to start farming artifacts from the 45th adventure rank. I wasn't exception. After all, when you start playing for any games, you want to do it right. I watched a lot of guides and waited for rank 45th and thought, finally I can go to the dungeons for artifacts. I watched a couple of video guides on exactly what set of artifacts my characters need and started farming. So far, everything sounds good, doesn't it? But the fact is that I didn't look at what stats I received in artifacts. In short, the only thing I wanted was all necessary set bonuses for my characters. For example, then I was actively playing as Jean and found out that she needed artifacts from the very decent vanilla set. And I went to this dungeon until the moment when I have a set bonus. Thus, in Circuit, for example, defense could be the main stat, but I generally keep quiet about additional stats. And that's how I builded all my characters. Then, at rank 50th 55th, I had to build them all again when I found out that it is absolutely not correct. Always wanted to share this. I hope this has never happened to you and never will. Everyone wants to have upgraded characters, but alas, this is almost impossible, even on my account. I wasn't able to do this, but I'm trying. What am I getting at? Don't upgrading all the characters. Choose the ones you like or are perfect for your playing style and go. I often notice that players will upgrade all the characters in a row, which will not lead to anything good. I understand that you can like all the characters, but you don't have to do it at the same time. This game is built on the fact that you can't physically improve everyone well. Finish upgrading one character and move on the next. So it will be much easier. Genshin Impact will not be closed tomorrow, you will still have time to upgrade everyone you love. I know what I'm talking about. I did it myself. I wanted to achieve everything faster, but once I figured out this mistake and it got much easier. Next one follows from the previous mistake. Please don't upgrade your characters too much. I understand that you want to make everyone you play as strong as possible, but alas, there is such point after which a huge expenditure of resources you will get almost nothing. Now I'll explain. Kazuha and Bennett must be upgraded to level 90. The increase there is large. The same should be done with your main DPS, but not with everyone. It will be very good if you ascension your character to the last phase, but not level up it up to level 90. Those you can upgrade talents to the maximum. Sometimes I feel sorry for the hero's wit spent on upgrading a characters to level 90. In general, this is just some advice on how to save more resources. I'll tell you a secret. If you really love the character, upgrade. But don't abuse it, because for the resources spent, you will not get the increase that was expected. I used to think it was a useless thing, but now I try not to forget about it. I'm talking about expedition. It's source of a huge amount of resources that game will be earned for you. For some reason players don't want to use them. Often the reason is a small amount of resources. At first sight. I thought so too, but if you think about future, then this is a huge amount. All these meats was obtained by expeditions, as well as many other resources. Please feel free to use them. From the 5 expeditions, 2 are needed to farm ore, and the rest is wherever your heart desires. How I regretted the following mistake once. In short, in one moment you reach the point where enhancement ore ends. But what's worst, it happens very unexpectedly. Especially if you need to upgrade a couple of new weapons. Sooner or later it will be with everyone if you made this mistake. You can go to blacksmith every day and make this enhancement ore. I think it's a mistake not to do this, especially if you have a lot of unnecessary ore, like me. That's all from expeditions. As you can see, now I'm fine with it. All thanks to fix this mistake. Maybe you are not experiencing a shortage now, but in the future everything can be. It is especially good to do this if you use expeditions to mine ore. Please write in the comments about mistakes which you know. I'll choose the most interesting ones and record a video on them. Like and subscribe so as not to lose my video. But I don't say goodbye to you. See you later.